Hello, Pisces. Let's start by taking a nice big deep breath in. And one more. All right. Okay, so this is for Pisces. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever else you might find it in your natal chart. This is a Pisces in love reading for the month of February. I figured, being February, being Valentine's, we might as well talk about love, right? This isn't going to fit for everybody, okay? So don't make it fit. Don't even try to make it fit. Like if it's not your storyline, don't worry about it, okay? That's fine. I'm only reading energy, so I'm reading the biggest energies that kind of present themselves. Those are the ones that I read within collective energies. If you are a Sun Pisces and you don't find any resonation with this, maybe check out your Venus sign. Okay. In the description box, I will link a great free website that you can punch in your birth date and your time of birth and where you were born. And it will give you a quick little rundown of your natal chart. You'll be able to see your Venus, what sign you are ruled by within Venus. And if you would like to maybe go and check out that love reading, you might find more resonation with it in that. Now, before we get started, I do also want to mention that I do have a February special going on for love readings. So there's $10 off all February love readings, so $40. Those readings last anywhere between like 40 to 50 minutes usually. They're quite in depth. We do look at quite a few things, whether you're single, maybe in new love, or with an existing partner. We do quite a thorough search into that love life. So just wanted to put that out there too. If that is something you are interested in, description box has all of the details you need to know. All right, so we're going to start with the oracle messages. Let's do this. So this is the Angels and the Ancestors Oracle by Kyle Gray. This is the energy you are being asked to embrace in love, Pisces, for the month of February. What energy, Spirit, are you asking Pisces to embrace in love for this month of February? Okay, thank you, Spirit. We have two here. Wow, we have Broken Arrow, embrace the energy of peace. That is beautiful. Now, the indigenous people in the old days, they would break an arrow, and that was kind of like their white flag, right? Like it was that symbol of embracing peace. And I love this energy here because it is the energy of embracing peace, acknowledging that you don't need to fight just to fight. And look at this, protection guardians, drop your shields. Okay, it's about boundaries, not barriers. And that is the energy here of the protection guardian. Acknowledging, isn't it interesting? We've got peace, the energy of peace, embracing the energy of peace, not fighting anymore. And then dropping your shields, right? Dropping the barriers. Okay, so we are going to use the Spirit Animal Oracle. This is by Colette Baron Reed. And this is the energy to be really cautious of. The energy of in love to be cautious of this month. Okay, what energy, Spirit, would you like the Pisces to be cautious of in love this month? What energy do you want Pisces to be cautious of this month in love? Wow, the wolf spirit. Holy smokes. Turn knowledge into wisdom. Okay, this is about acknowledging, like when we're talking about energy to be cautious of, this is the energy of paying attention to what you have already learned. Paying attention to the knowledge that you have already acquired from past situations or from past experiences, and turning that knowledge into wisdom. It's important that that we hold ourselves accountable to what we have already learned, and to turning that knowledge into wisdom, right? Okay, this is the energy to overcome here for the month of February. This is the Moonology Oracle. This is for Pisces. Meditate and contemplate the new moon in Pisces. Well, here you go, Pisces. Here is your new moon. Meditate and contemplate. And the energy of Pisces is that kind of daydreaming energy, right? And maybe this is the energy here of, when we're talking about overcoming, it can be the energy here of really doing your meditating, but also like allowing, balancing that spirituality and practicality side of self, okay? This is the Archangel Oracle by Doreen Virtue. And this is the message that the archangels want you to carry forward this month for love. What message of love they want you to hold on to. The Pisces here. Spread your wings. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. In prosperity, your material needs are being provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Beautiful Pisces, just beautiful oracle energies to start off with here. Okay, so we are going to use the Light Seers Tarot. This is by Chris Ann. Okay, what is the current energy towards love here for Pisces? Well, we have the Fool. Wow, new beginnings. Recent past energy. Queen of Pentacles. Okay, what you don't see coming in love. Ten of Wands. What could be challenging Pisces in love this month? The Sun. Are you moving forward in love? Nine of Wands. Wow. Justice and the Six of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles and the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, for some of you, this can be, you may be starting building new foundations, okay? Probably new foundations that really serve self. You know, new foundations where you really find the worthiness of self. To me, this Three of Pentacles energy is really about building the foundations, building a lifetime here that is going to be sustainable, not only for yourself, but for those that you truly care about, whether that's friends or co-workers or family, right? But look here, we have the Four of Pentacles because it's about knowing self-worth, okay? And if we're going to build stable foundations within our lives, we have to acknowledge, first of all, our own self-worth. Right? Okay, so to clarify today, we are going to use the Wild Unknown Tarot. We're going to clarify this Fool energy in the current... What do we have going on here? Wow. Get the Two of Wands. I'm just going to put that back, but that Two of Wands was actually in the wrong deck here. That's a change of direction. And absolutely, right? Like when this Fool is here, this Fool is the energy of new beginnings. It's about taking the leap of faith, okay? It can be the energy of where you're starting out a new venture. Maybe you're even embracing a new love here. Clarify this Fool. Oh my goodness. Wow, we have the Father of Wands, the Son of Pentacles, and the Fool again. To me, this is the energy, this Father of, now this could be a fire sign, this could be a masculine fire sign in which you're dealing with. It certainly doesn't need to be, need to be a male by gender by any means. But the energy here of the Father of Wands, that's the energy of being very steadfast, okay? Being very sturdy within inside of self. It is a masculine energy. Kings are masculine energies. That's action, right? That's our outer world. To me, this is very much being solid, okay? Being sure, being authentic to self, okay? Being confident in who you are in love. The Son of Pentacles after this is about forward movement, but slow forward movement, determination, planting the pentacles for the life that you are wanting to live, okay? It's about that Son of Pentacles. That Knight of Pentacles is a very steadfast, determined knight, okay? He is one who shows up. He's determined. He is dedicated to the changes that he is making in his life. And to me, I really feel like that is where this new beginning is coming from. You know, it's like, especially when the Fool and the Fool, like the Fool clarifies the Fool. I feel like there's a new sense of self here. You know, for some of you, it can be a new sense of self, even within new love, new relationships. But I feel even within existing relationships, it's a new sense of authenticity within inside of self. Maybe you're on some new deep kind of spiritual journey, right? Where you're beginning to really embrace your own new spirituality, embrace yourself on a new authentic level here. And it's one that you're committed to. It's a new beginning that you're really committed to the growth here. You're very much committed to the new beginning, whatever. And you have to apply that, right? Apply readings like this where they fit, guys. Okay, general readings, collective readings, they are certainly not going to fit for everybody. So please just apply them to where they fit. So the recent past energy was the Queen of Pentacles here. And I love this Queen of Pentacles energy. I love her in this card because she just looks so at peace. She's so grounded. She is so, like, she's just listening. You know, she's listening to pretty much what nature, what the universe is calling her to manifest, to co-create, to bring to fruition next, right? She has this massive pentacle within her lap. So we know that, you know, this is the energy where what she is creating, you know, what she is manifesting, it's going to serve her. It's going to fulfill her. Oh my goodness. We pulled her twice. Yeah. The Mother of Pentacles clarifies the Queen of Pentacles. Like, yeah, well, you know, as this recent past energy, Pisces, I just feel like you really got in tune with self, with what you were like listening to, what that divine feminine voice inside of self was saying. And then the action steps. You know, Pentacles are about that tangible change within our lives. Pentacles are kind of that tangible energy within our lives. And I feel like this is really where you are listening, you know, recent past energy, you know, you listened here to your love. And whether that was because I think you were just really nurturing self. I feel like that was the energy here, you know. The energy, the recent past energy was just this nurturing of self, which is why in this current energy, you are in this new beginning. Okay, it's in like this faith-led exploration. Now, what you can't see coming this month was the Ten of Wands. You know, and this is a releasing of burdens. This is cycles coming to an end, releasing yourself from things that have been weighing you down. We have the Seven of Cups and the Daughter of Cups. Yeah, you see, the Seven of Cups is a lot of opportunities, okay? It can be a lot of different cups before you. Maybe for some of you, you know, you're kind of indecisive as to which cup you're going to pick. And the universe here is going to be shifting something. You know, this is some sort of releasement that needs to happen inside your energy. Okay, this is you having to acknowledge that, wait a minute, I'm carrying burdens that I don't need to carry anymore. Now you have the Seven of Cups here with the Page of Cups and what you don't see coming. For some of you, there could be some sort of new love that seems to be coming in here. Maybe it's a rekindling of love. Maybe it's even, maybe you even have more than, you know, the Seven of Cups can be where you have maybe even more than one option before you. And what you don't see coming, though, I really am sensing this energy of releasing. You know, I feel like there's a lot of burdens that you've been holding on to. And in order to go forward as this Fool energy, you know, lighthearted, new beginning, you got to let the shit go, you know? And I kind of feel like that's what's shifting here within what you can't see coming, the energy you can't see coming this month. I do feel like that's kind of shifting. Maybe, you know, you get some clarity on the cups that you really are wanting to pursue. But I do feel like there is this new beginning of self here. Now, what could be challenging you this month, though, Pisces, was the Sun. This is happiness. This is fulfillment. And maybe for some of you, there is new love coming in. And what's challenging you is being open to it. Maybe for some of you, this is even within your relationship, right? Where you are, you know, you're figuring things out even within a relationship, how you want to go forward. You're figuring out your own spiritual journey, you know, and what can be challenging you here is, okay, where's the happiness? Where's the abundance? Where's the joy, right? Let's clarify this Sun, though. Why is the Sun challenging Pisces? is the sun challenging Pisces? Now I am hearing, we do have the Father of Wands here. For some of you, maybe this sun is a Leo of some sort. That seems to be challenging you a little bit. Look at this though. It's about self-liberation. And that may be, especially, when we're embracing the sun here, it can be about what's embracing what is going to make you happy. It's about embracing your happiness, I feel. The Six of Wands is about self-liberation. It's about moving yourself from the darkness into the light, right? What you don't see coming here. You have to release the burdens if you want the light, right? If you want the happiness, then you're going to have to release yourself from the heaviness and the burdens that you are carrying. And that could be a very challenging energy. It could, this energy of what you don't see coming, that pressure maybe, or even that uncomfortable energy from the universe that's encouraging you to release these things could be very challenging. Okay. The Six of Wands, it is a beautiful card of liberation. It's even a beautiful card of liberation with inside of self, where you can acknowledge how much you've grown. You can acknowledge what you've come from. You can acknowledge the work that it's taken to get you to become this liberated self, this person who has grown spiritually, who has put the work in here, right? That can be a very challenging energy, especially when you're working through this new phase, okay? Especially when you're in this Fool energy of the beginning here, okay? Absolutely. Absolutely. New beginnings are challenging. New beginnings can be exhausting. They can be really tough to open ourselves up to. But there is this need to really appreciate. Yeah, see, drop your shields. Isn't that interesting? That just caught my eye again. There is this need to really appreciate where you are at. The knowledge that you have, that you are now turning into wisdom. It is, as much as it could be challenging here to really embrace the happiness of what's around you, that's how you liberate yourself. Because I feel like, this sun energy here is where it's just like the fulfillment, the happiness of self here. It doesn't even necessarily need to be talking about the materialistic things in this world. It's just, to me, feeling like that overall happiness with where you are at inside your own energy, inside your own kind of love. Because if you're going forward here and you are beginning, for some of you, this is going to be new love that you are beginning. You have to feel whole with inside of self, and that's going to be so important to cut these burdens. Because if you're carrying burdens ahead with you, you are going to carry the bullshit and the toxicity of the past into the future. And that's not what you want to do here. This girl here, she's taking this leap of faith and she's not carrying any bullshit with her. Now there's this cute little ducky, right? Like, they are not carrying the burdens of the past here. They're releasing themselves from that to go forward. Now, what is to come here in love? We had the Nine of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the Justice. And I do feel this Nine of Wands energy, that's about tough cycles coming to completion, right? Again, here you are, like, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, right? Like, you've made these cycles. You've done so much growth. Wow. Daughter of Pentacles and King of Swords. Yes. You see, I do feel like there is this new beginning. I feel like you're ready to start new beginnings, Pisces. And whether that's in existing relationships or brand new relationships, I do feel like you acknowledge the growth that you have come from, and what those new relationships, what those new cycles, or whatever they may be, what they are going to look like going forward here. It's almost like you're crystal clear. Okay, that King of Swords. You're very sure of, like, okay, this is what I want from relationships. This is what I've learned from the past. Now going forward, I am going to apply what I have learned into how I see this going. Okay, Six of Cups. Here's that reflection. For some of you, this can definitely be talking even maybe about, for some of you, maybe it's even a twin flame, right? And you've gone through your separation and this is your unity. But this energy of the Six of Cups is about reflection. Okay, it is mirroring energy, which is oftentimes why it is referred to as a twin flame kind of card, because that is the energy that it's talking about. But I do feel like this is balanced love. The Six of Cups and this Justice here. I feel like this is where you have come through the through the dark night here. You've done this growth, you've made your way here, and as you begin this new, as you move forward in love here, this is about acknowledging the cycles that you've been through, and then really acknowledging the kind of relationship that you're going to need going forward, what that kind of balanced, just relationship looks like in love. Six of Cups here. Clarify that Six of Cups for us. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, Six of Cups. Look at that. That's the healing. The healing from the heartbreak of the past, right? It's really... I do feel like this is just the healing of self, really. Releasing yourself again from, you know, from those heartaches, from these burdens that have really kept you stuck in the past. Because I feel like you've grown from that space, Pisces. You've grown from the hurt, you know? Justice, clarify that. Yeah, wow, Son of Wands. The Justice here gets the Knight of Wands. Because I do feel like, I love this Knight of Wands. I love how like this, you know, in the description of this deck, you know, this Knight of Wands is like where they stand up here for what they believe in, right? They stand up for their purpose. And I feel like that's what's happening here within this love here is, you know, Pisces, you really are understanding here what it is going to take for love to work within your life. Like, I feel like you're in this energy space of really beginning new ways here, you know, that, and maybe you're coming from a spot where you've been doing a lot of fighting in the past. Okay. For some of you who are dealing with a twin flame, you know, those are some that's a tough cycle to go through, you know, and where you've maybe released yourself from the bullshit of the past here, and you're opening yourself up here to this new beginning, to this new understanding of love. All right. What does the universe here have for you, Pisces, for the month of February? What does the universe have for Pisces for the month of February? We have the Magician, the Hierophant. Those are some, and the Wheel of Fortune. Wow, 3 major arcanas. Yeah, see, Pisces, I do. Oh, wow. And look. Wow. We have the Knight of Cups with the Emperor and the 3 of Cups on the bottom. For some of you, there could be masculine energy here that seems to come in and really offer you their love. And I do just find that, you know, for some of you, maybe where you've been very defensive in the past, I feel like as this new love comes in, it's this understanding of self. It's this new level of understanding that power of self, and just not even necessarily the egotistic power by any means, but the higher vibration of self. Okay, the higher vibration that kind of self brings forward to this table. The wheels are shifting here, and I feel like that is, you know, that is part of your growth here. You've shifted them with this new Fool energy of self. Okay, I do feel like you have put a lot of healing into your love journey here, Pisces. I feel like you have really, put a lot of effort into letting go what wasn't going to serve you, you know, and for some of you who are still working through that right now, I do feel like you're in this, I mean, you have 3 major arcanas here with what the universe is, you know, bringing in for love here. And it's about self-empowerment. Okay. It's about embracing that higher road of vibrations, you know, this higher form of self. And that shifts, you know, the wheel is shifting here. The wheel is shifting, Pisces. Wow, that was a beautiful short little love reading here, Pisces. If you did enjoy this video, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Helps it get it circulated. If you're not yet a subscriber of my channel, please do so. I would love for you to be a part of our family. Again, if you are interested in looking, you know, digging down, looking into your own personal love life reading, hit that description box up and find the way to contact me. All right, Pisces, until next time, take great care of your beautiful souls. Bye now.